Hey Corey Mano, how you doing? Good morning, morning. Hey Corey, I don't know if Kim talked to you about it, but uh, next week there, once we get all the money come in and everything there for the computer, uh, we're gonna go on Zoom with you, and we're gonna go and check out the computers online with you. Get your uh, get your opinion on some computers using my phone's internet. Okay, that's a bummer. Because I know our Black Friday starts on Thursday next week. So, but there's already some computers up on special already. Hey, C Drone Dude, how you doing? Yeah, me too. I'm seeing a lot of those. Yeah, and it's hard to decide which one to take. So, yeah, our Black Friday starts on the 28th here. Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing? Micro Ghost, how you doing? Nice to see you. I seen it, Chris. I seen you posted a video this morning, but I didn't look at it yet. I just got on about a few minutes ago, so I hope everybody's doing good this morning. AZ Drone Dude, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you got time to go fly. This is our weather this morning here. It's been raining since last night. Oh, not all the snow's melted yet. I wish it'd melt faster than that. Hey Ron, how you doing this morning? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm very happy for him. Yeah. Whiz bang. Yeah, well, we got this here today, all the rain here. Then we're supposed to go to a deep freeze tonight. Hey, Nomad Unbroken, how you doing? Corey, man, you lost most of your snow last night. I thought we'd be losing a lot more than that here this morning, but we're still stuck with it. Yeah, Ron's cold down there. Yeah, we're supposed to go into a deep freeze tonight, though. It's supposed to start getting cold this afternoon. Hey, Paul. You didn't get. Uh, no, you said you won't be on Friday morning. Is that what you said? That was daily for November. Hold on. Got two messages. The last message. No, I got a blank page, Paul. Because the last message I got is from. I was telling you that I'm not going to be on November 14th. I wasn't going to be on live on Friday. But it's a blank page I got, Paul. Try and message me again. It didn't come through. I was going to take my new Mavic Mini on a motorcycle ride today. I just got started out the door. It started to rain, so crap. Sorry to hear that, Micro Ghost. Want me to phone you, Paul? It'd be a lot better. Okay, I'm back. Yes, sir. Well, I hope everybody's weekend's gonna be a nice one, though. For me, it's gonna be a quiet Friday in the chat. Hey, Codorso, good morning. Hope your weather's nice there, Kenny. We're going into a deep freeze this afternoon. Right now it's pouring rain outdoors here, so it's not coming down hard enough for me. Get rid of all this snow. It's +2 over there. I didn't even check this morning how much it was here. And of course, my weather page isn't working. It's 0 Celsius here right now. Yeah. We're supposed to go up to +5 also today. But it's 0 Celsius. So we're just at the freezing point. Yeah. Okay, get it better here. Yeah, it's doing 36 Fahrenheit. I got the real page now. It feels like 2 Celsius. There we go. We're supposed to get 6 today. Okay. Yeah, it's quiet in the chat this morning. Yeah, Paul's not going to be on this morning. He'll be on, but probably a lot later. So Cheap ass FPV. Good morning. How you been doing? Glad to see you. Hey, Roland. The weekend. Yes, sir. uh, your computer is an SU, Roger. Right? Uh, it's an Acer 50. It's called. Um, wait a minute. It's an Acer Nitro 50. It's called. Hey, Corey. Oh, you're working off your phone, eh? It might be hard for you to see. I was going to share a page. I'll show you what I got in it. Yeah. Hey, Sam. How you doing? Okay, there, Sam. You be safe on the road. Everybody, check out Roland, Drone TV. Check out his channel. Yeah, because I was gonna share my picture and show you what I got in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right on your phone. I know I got an i7 in it. No, we're waiting to see. I'm gonna get all the money in by the 26th. When all the money comes in, then I'm gonna go order it. Yeah. Because we're still missing 180 bucks still to pay off the taxes and all that there, but I'm gonna fix that up on my side there. Yeah, Black Friday. I know on the 28th. Here it's on the 28th. That's why right now they already got some specials out for Black Friday. Yeah, I got my laptop the other day, Roger, but my wife should have had to wait till Christmas before I can play with it. Yeah, that's for sure, Sam. Okay, Sam, no problem. Commercial Media saying hi, Sam. Nomad Unbroken saying hi, Sam. Okay. Okay, Sam, you too. You be safe now. Take care. Hello, Louis, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va très bien. Il pleut ici ce matin. Donc, on reste enfermé encore une autre journée. Everybody check out Lolo Ree. Lolo Ree, j'ai même pas eu le temps de regarder votre vidéo. Excusez-moi, mais j'ai pas eu le temps, pas en tout. No problem. I even had to put my lights on here in the room. It was really dark this morning. Let's see, this is how it is. It's getting really dark here in the corner over there. Yeah. Could be nasty. Yep. Grey Cup on Sunday. Yep. Lots of guys can be stuck to the TV here in Canada. That's for sure. Chris, hope you still doing the sunrises in the morning on Saturdays? and Rodney Bell and all them. West Haven, good morning, good morning. Yeah, Canada Super Bowl, yep. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta blow my nose there. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. Okay, Corey, you take care now. Thanks for coming in this morning. Corey's internet is down. He's working off his phone. They got a lot of rain there yesterday. Yeah, yeah, it's for sure West Haven. Yeah. Okay, Kenny. You take care. See you later. There I go. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. So our weather's going to be really lousy today, so it won't be no flying again. I might put up a couple of videos I did during the summer here when people came down to visit. Hey, Darwin Digital, how you doing? Good afternoon to you. Desmond Daughters, hey. No playing in the RV for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, our weather's pretty lousy here too, Desmond. Yeah. Our weather's pretty lousy here too. That's it, Lulu. Yeah. Oh, okay, Desmond. I understand. Gotta stay home for our birthday party. Okay. Yeah. It's starting to rain a little bit more here. It's coming down a little bit harder. I know I will be back on again tonight. Hey, Brant. Yep, my meds are taken. Yep. Yeah, Paul's gonna be on much later. He phoned him up this morning. He's gonna be on much later. I'll remind him. Geek Savannah is in the house. How you doing, Geek? Sean. Not bad, not bad. The weather's crappy here, Sean. The weather's crappy, but doing good. Let me give you guys another shot of the weather. This is the weather we're having right now. And then this afternoon, we're supposed to go into a deep freeze, so it's going to be nice and icy all over the roads. It's going to be a great day for traveling. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. thought I had something to share, but I guess I don't have it. We got our up and down days. Like today's pretty quiet on the chat. Just because it's Friday, everyone wants to get it out of the way. Got a lot of traffic out here this morning. Sure, it's Friday. Don't forget, guys, I'll be on tonight at 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, that's it. Paul had to go out. He had to do something. And then John must be very busy at his garage. And Phantom Flight must be still asleep. Everybody's quiet this morning. But like I said, it's Friday, so everybody's trying to get their things done, I guess, before the weekend. That happens once in a while, Ron. We get a very quiet chat too. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. But it does get long once you're on here alone. Hey, Brian, how you doing? I hope you've been flying a lot and working a lot. Here our weather sucks today. So working a lot and flying a little. Okay. We we here. I'm just babysitting the dogs and giving them treats. Yeah, I know Roxy's pissed at me because I haven't gotten her any treats. I gotta go buy some today. She's been giving me crap since yesterday, so I gotta go get them today. That's for sure. I got a couple of errands to do today. Mr. Crowley, how you doing? What are you up to, Mr. Crowley? Now the winds are starting to pick up here. Oh, cool. I'm glad to see it's going good there, Mr. Crowley. Yeah. Working on a drone, but I need a new DX. Oh, okay. Not bad, Mr. Crowley. I sent you an invite, Mr. Crowley, if you want to come in. It's all up to you. If you're busy, I understand. Wow. Uh, okay there, Brian. You have a good day at work. Be safe. I'll be on tonight, guys. 8 p.m. tonight. Don't forget. Okay, Mr. Crowley. Oh, it's starting to get very windy here now. Oh, we're in for a really nasty weather today. Yeah, it's getting very windy now. You see how much the wind picked up by the wires flying in the trees here in the corner? They called for that today. We're supposed to get very high winds and rain and everything. Not a nice day. Okay, Micro Ghost, you have a good one. You take care. That's what you had yesterday, Ron? Okay. We're getting your weather from yesterday, that's for sure. Good morning. Got no sound there, Mr. Crowley. Is your microphone on? Okay, go to your, in that right-hand corner, you got a little speaker there. Depends which microphone you're using. Okay, go on. Okay, go on the bottom left. You got a microphone there, a little arrow. Go there, choose your microphone. Usually you got no problems, Mr. Crowley. No, okay, go to your bottom right where you got the little speaker.
How about now?
There you go.
All right.
Where did
Oh, that's a first.
Did you have to go on your little speaker, or did you have to go on the microphone?
Microphone.
Okay.
Oh, now I gotta figure out what's wrong with the, there we go. And I get the chat up now too. How's it going, Roger?
Not bad. The weather's lousy, but not bad.
Yeah, it's starting to rain here again. I'm all bumming out. I have a drone that I'm building. It's my first build from scratch.
Okay.
I started nothing, you know what I mean? And got a frame, got the parts that I needed. I got it all together yesterday. I was testing it, and the only thing that doesn't work is, I think it's my VTX.
Okay.
Because my VTX is like, it has a number on there, and that number can change when you manually change it. But mine's changing all by itself. First, it wasn't working. Then all of a sudden, it started working out of nowhere. So I'm pretty sure it's the VTX. And that was the only thing keeping me from attaching it and finishing it up yesterday and flying it.
Okay.
So it ought to be about a week or so before I get it. So now I'm just going to dress it all up today, clean it up, and get everything ready except for that. I'll put the receiver in, and I'll be good to go.
Okay. Well, I see you got your tree up at last.
Yeah, I got the tree up. Usually I wait till Thanksgiving. We do it the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But I decided to put it up just because we store it at another house. We have it for storage, and we pulled it out of storage and just threw it up. And I figured we'd celebrate it early. I already got all my Christmas presents and birthday presents, so it kind of stinks, you know. All drone stuff.
No, I don't put any more trees. It makes a while. I don't put any more decorations up or anything. Because
that's terrible.
We don't celebrate here at my house. We just at my son's place, so he has everything set up over there. So, you know, at least I don't have to spend my time doing a tree and taking down the decorations after and all that.
Yeah, but you know what? If you put up a small little table tree, just a fake one, not even a real one, table tree, and put up a couple of lights that just plug into the wall. It's so cheery. Like when I do this room up, like last year, I don't know if you remember, it looked like Santa's Village in here. You know what I mean? It's not overdone like Santa's Village, but it looked nice. It kind of boosts my mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But you know, it is kind of weird because I don't have any kids at the house right now. So
Yeah.
it's just my wife and I.
Yeah.
So my son will
That's
be
good.
here for Christmas, and my other son's going to come by on Christmas Day.
Okay.
You know,
No,
they're
because
going to
me myself there since since my wife passed and all that there, and my kids don't live here anymore or anything. I just, it's a day like another one for me.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah. Hey, Mana, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Banana.
Yeah, Paul. I called up Paul. Paul's not going to be on this morning because he has things to do there. So,
Wow, Mr. Important.
pardon?
He's Mr. Important.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about taking out the Mavic before it rains because I have to get another. I'm trying to do a different shots from one point of the drone up in the air, and then get different shots throughout the year.
Yeah.
Doing like a time thing, and I've been able to do it since last spring. So I just have to get through to this next spring, and I'll have a year's worth of material, and it'll be a cool video. So it'll be something.
I'm going to try and see if I can find it. I was looking at something last night. A guy showing crashes with videos. I'll try and find it. It was on YouTube.
I wasn't on there, right?
Pardon?
I wasn't on there, right?
No. Worst part about, it's not very good advertising for drone flyers, but I gotta see it. Especially the size of the drones crashing into people too. Won't be long there.
I had a drone. It like as soon as I hit the throttle, it flew up right at me, and I put my hand out and just threw it back to the ground, and it just took off. What happened was the controller was hanging down and spun around on my stomach and hit the arm switch and took off.
Oh.
So and it chopped up my hand wicked. I couldn't believe it, like how much it got my hand. I couldn't imagine getting something in the face like that. It would tear you apart.
I'm trying to find that bloody thing for.
Ron says, that's what we do, Mr. Crowley. We got a little 4-foot tree. Nice. See, now I get everybody wanting to decorate. So as soon as this is decorated, we told my son we wouldn't decorate. He's all like sentimental. He's like, I want to decorate with you. So
okay.
waiting until next week for when he comes home from Thanksgiving vacay.
Well, if I put anything up, it's going to be lights on the shelves, and that's it, like I did last year.
Yeah, but even that's cool. Otherwise, Santa won't come to your house.
Santa hasn't been around for a long time.
Yeah. Santa, it's more like Mrs. Claus. Yeah.
Now I can't find that bloody thing. Now I want to show it. Damn it.
The picture of me lifting weights on the beach.
Where the hell is it? I got the guy's page, but now I can't find it. Man. Oh, I hate that. Come on, for God's sake. Oh, I can't find it now.
Hey, that gets stuck in your head, huh?
Taking Paul's
haunts your head, man. It haunts you. It's like, you guys remember Sesame Street? my brothers and sisters, all my brothers and sisters are younger than me. I'm the older one. And they used to watch Sesame Street. And there was this one scene, because I always used to have to watch them when my parents went out. And there was this one scene with a guy with a trench coat standing in the shadows of a street. And he come out and he go, "Psst, you want to buy a vowel?" And all of a sudden he would open up his jacket and there's like A, E, I, and then O, U, and Y on the other side. And Ernie's like, "What? A vowel?" He goes, "Shh, you want to buy a vowel?" I'm like, that's like terrible.
Oh
Kind of funny. Funny the adult humor in it, you know.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Nothing much, really. Just been scamming the bloody computer for new computers and all that, and checking things out, waiting for the best sales to come out for Kim there. So, you know, trying to get the best deals we could, but every time I find one, 2 days later, the bloody prices go up right away, you know?
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We just well, we didn't recently, but I'd say recently, a couple of years ago, we were looking for a computer and we ran into the same thing. Then you go there and they didn't have the one you were looking for.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, but they have the one that's only $250 more.
You know, I mean, that, you know, on sale starts on Thursday. You go there, oh, we don't have no more. What the hell did you do? Only buy 2 for the whole bloody province? You know, you only got 2 in store for the whole province. It's a scam just to get them in the stores.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm not shy. I tell them too. It's just a scam to get people in your stores. That's why you do that. Probably didn't even get any at all, and you just say you sold them all.
We got 2. We got 2 and sold 2.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't find that bloody page I wanted. That gosh, damn it. It was good too. Hey Lynn, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. Tim, for him to start outside Christmas decorating tradition. House lights at 6 p.m. Thanksgiving Day. Okay.
Has been up since November 8th on my daughter's birthday. Oh, right. I'm sorry about that, but that's nice. That's nice that you did that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, my son passed away. We still put up a stocking for him and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, bait and switch. There you go. Nomad broken. Yeah.
Hey, Nomad, what's happening, man? What's happening? Desmond Donders, what's going on? Lynn?
His parents' traditions that keeps him in their honor. Yeah, I understand them. Yeah. No, we always had big parties and all that there and all that, but you know, I mean, kids go away, they get not married there, but they get hooked up in everything. So I got granddaughters galore, you know, I mean, great granddaughters and granddaughters. So my house is too small here to have everybody here. So I go to my son's place.
Cool. Yeah, I remember when years ago when the kids were little and we used to hit my in-laws' house. We used to hit my parents on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Spend the night there, open up presents and stuff, leave there around 2 a.m, go back to our house and then go to her parents in the morning and then go to her aunts and her cousins and all that and go all over the place. And it spent the day of it, you know?
Yeah.
But it's really, it's mellowed
Yeah,
out.
you just got to make sure you get all the dinners.
Yeah, exactly. And all the, actually, it's all that, like, we have, when we do Christmas and Thanksgiving, we do 2 turkeys.
Yeah.
And that way, when you have the one at dinner, And because like at dinner there's 20 something people at our dinner at Christmas.
Okay.
So once you have dinner, then all of a sudden you want sandwiches after you wake up from your nap. I'm notorious for eating and going right to the recliner and falling asleep. And then I get up and make a sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, then. Yeah, I understand. The only thing I do now is like my son's, oh, can you come over and prepare the turkey? So I do the dressing and all that. Then he shoves it in the oven. I say, okay, it's yours now. Take care of it.
Yeah, we have potatoes. We have potatoes and a dessert. Mashed potatoes.
I mean, the dressing's not hard to make, but my son likes the way I do it. No, what the hell? So.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, right. Well, see, it's not so bad. I just sat there and I said, okay, do this, do that, and do this. You'll get used to doing it. You know?
So now both my sons, I always wanted a jetpack for Christmas. My kids used to ask me, what do you want for Christmas, Dad? And I'd be like, a jetpack. You know, that's all I wanted from them was a jetpack. Not a big thing to ask for, you know what I mean? So
Sidewinder.
now they're older and they both have, like, even though my son is in school, he had worked for a company doing some really cool stuff in engineering and made killer cash. And my other son is making good money where he's at and doing what he's doing. And you know, neither one of them have kids and stuff like that. And I'm like, so this year my son calls me up and says, Dad, what type of camera are you looking for? And I'm like, a GoPro. And he's like, really? Where would I find a GoPro? I'm like, at Walmart. I go, but a GoPro 5 you'd find on eBay. I go, they're cheaper, you know? So I get a feeling I'm getting a GoPro for Christmas. I hope so. That'd be awesome.
You better get you the 8. Oh my God.
That would be awesome. What?
It's Lynn's writing down. Wish you guys could see Paul wrestle the life-size Santa up from the basement. I wouldn't put a big thing like that. I wouldn't put it in the basement. I'll let it sitting in a corner in the living room somewhere. How you doing there, Nomad?
I'm doing great. Got my eggs and toast.
Good. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Where are you at, Nomad?
No, say what?
Where are you at?
I'm at work.
Oh, okay. Because I see a camera right there. It's kind of also I saw the camera. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I got
my
a camera
God.
watching the camera.
I'm like, why is there a camera there?
This is where I'm at right now.
Works in a bowling alley.
That's a big place, huh? Yeah, that's why it's so deep. It's a bowling alley. I haven't bowled in so many years, man. I used to like bowling the Candlepin.
Oh, the Candlepin. All right.
Yeah, I never bowled the big ones. They were just always like too awkward.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Candlepin has its own difficulties.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just two totally different things, definitely.
But right now, I drone and I target shoot.
You drone and you target shoot?
Yep.
Okay.
That's my hobbies.
It's been a very long time since I've bowled too, other than to check score.
Yep. It's been a long time since I bowled, a couple of years at least. We went for a party with my wife's company. And we went bowling. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Bowling's changed quite a bit. They get the electronic screens and all that and keep score automatically. And it's like, it's awesome.
Yeah, you have to.
My brother goes bowling 4 times a week.
Wow. Hey, it's all what you're into, you know?
Yeah.
I'd fly if it's nice, say, 7 days a week, I'll fly. So I'll shoot as much as I can afford. Ammunition is so expensive.
He's 72 years old, so, you know, he's got nothing else to do. So. he lives in a very busy town, so you gotta go bowling. So, what's your plans for today there, Nomad? You're working today or you off?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work. 9 and 10 weren't scoring, and I changed the printed circuit board on the camera because the front both the front triggers for both lanes weren't working. So
Okay,
I was like, dang, that's got to be the printed circuit board on the camera. Change that, and it's still not working. So I'm gonna have to change the RDB, which is kind of like the processor part of the computer for the
Oh.
scoring.
okay,
Basically, it takes the data from the scoring camera. Also, and it sends data to the main computer, sends data to the machine to tell it to do certain things like short cycles. If you bowl a strike, it'll just sweep the pins off and set a deck instead of doing a second ball cycle or first ball cycle. You know, stuff like that, and sends the signal to the monitors and receives signal from the keypad. You know, stuff like that. It's kind of like the processor for that set.
yeah,
So, I mean, it's kind of a weird problem for that. It really is. But I don't see like both triggers going bad at the same time, but that has actually been known to happen too. So all I got to, if all I have to do replacing the RDB is I got to replace it. I got to give the main computer its MAC address so that it can assign that RDB to that set, and wait for like 45 minutes for it to process all that stuff,
mm,
and then throw a couple balls in the gutter and see if it scores all the pins, and if it does, then good. You know.
I'm just checking out what Lynn's saying down there about Paul doing the thing. Yeah, I understand that, Lynn, yeah.
No, Paul's not picky.
Fleabag Productions, how you doing?
Fleabag Productions, what's up, man? I'm seeing you're all around. Oh my God, it's in my head. I can't stop.
Phenomena.
No.
There you go.
I'm like waiting to hear. I think I have to hear Paul sing it, and then it'll finally go away. You know, it's one of those things.
This is the kind of weather. This is the kind of weather we're having right now. The winds are very strong, and
Oh man, look at that snow. I'm not looking forward to
it's
that.
raining now. To a deep freeze this afternoon. That rain's going to turn into snow. But the winds picked up just about what 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, freezing rain's always fun.
Yeah, I gotta go out.
We're supposed to be getting it tonight or tomorrow or something like that soon. Freezing rain.
Hey, West Haven. Nice to see you. That's cool, Fleabag Productions. That's a good supporter for sure.
Nice, thank you, Fleabag.
Guys,
Yeah,
it's
so
fine. I'm
everybody-
gonna go make a coffee and bring it back.
All right. So everybody knows I am on mobile, and I only have one mobile on me at the time, so I don't have chat. I do have two mobiles on me. Come think of it. I got my regular phone. I always forget about this thing. I don't use it. I don't know why.
So you don't have chat, you said?
Yeah, the chat. I'm on mobile, so I don't see the chat on the phone.
Yeah.
And which, oh, that's on sliced bread. Well, actually, it'll work. I don't know. Oh, there. I'm getting a notification on sliced bread for, oh, I didn't mean, oh, okay. For Nomad Unbroken. Hey, my Copa video I did yesterday.
Geeks Varna, what's happening, sir? What is going on? Anything new, Geeks Varna, that we should be aware of? Guys, on Wednesday and Sunday, I'm on those guys, that channel with those guys, and at 5 o'clock each day. And we had Geeks Varna has been coming on and giving us heads up about what's going on in the industry, in the droning industry, and FAA.
Here we go.
Been pretty cool. A lot of information. Check it out. Check out Geeks
Wes
Varna.
Taven. I have chat. Going this whole time, I'm like, I don't have chat because I'm on
And you
mobile.
had it?
Left my other phone back there. I'm like, dude, I got the one on my waist. The one that actually receives calls.
Does anybody get a chance to fly at all today, or are they going to? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It still looks wet out. I might fly. I don't know. I gotta finish up this drone. Probably take me a couple hours.
How close are you to done on it?
I'm right there. It's just now it's just wrapping everything up and cleaning it up. I already ran the motors last night, but I have to get a VTX for it, so I have to wait. And it's gonna be, that'll be probably sometime next week when I get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Waiting for
yeah, I
stuff
gotta
in the
wait.
mail,
I gotta
man.
wait. I'm giving out X amount of dollars that I can work with. So
Yeah, that can do that.
yeah, the money puts its hold on it, you know. A little bit more money than I thought went into this, but it's not actually that bad. I had a lot of donated parts, so it was pretty cool. But I bought a new solder iron and some other stuff that I needed. My solder iron was a piece of crap. This one I got is the bomb.
Sweet.
Guys, if any of you are into building on your drones and stuff, use the TS100. It's awesome solder iron. It comes recommended. It runs off of the batteries, off of 4S and 3S and 6S batteries. It
Really?
runs off the house too, your
That's
house
pretty
line.
How much did that cost you?
$69
Okay.
with all the connections. Meaning I got the connection for the battery, so you can do it outside, and I got the connection for inside the house with 220.
Yeah.
And,
So that's $120 Canadian.
is it
Okay.
really? That's
Oh, I'm saying that, but it's,
yeah, that's what it would be.
what.
I found it for $49, but it was just a gun by itself, the iron by itself. I got the iron plus this one. Like if you overheat it, it won't burn it out. It automatically shuts down.
Okay.
And if it's been standing still for a long time, not used, it cools right down to like a 100 something, 200 degrees.
Okay.
Oh, nice soldering iron. And it's programmable. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
You can set it up online and then make the adjustments to where you want it to, whatever settings are on there. This is like, I just plugged it in and used it. I'm not reading the instructions. I'm just going to use it.
Yeah,
Have you-
updates for my soldering iron.
If I need updates and then read instructions on how to use a soldering iron, then I'm all set. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Apply heat, melt solder, done. I know there's more to it than that,
If you
but
guys ever see I blacked out or something here, I mean, on the internet there, that means because the winds are too high and then my internet cut off. So, or we lose power, one of the two. Because the winds are picking up pretty bad here again. And with those winds, usually trees do fall. Now seem to hit those wires.
Yeah, they like to fall on the wires.
Yeah. So there's, yeah, that's Sutter. And do you have it close by, Mr. Crowley?
What's that?
The soldering iron, do you have it close by?
Yeah, hold on, I've got it.
It was actually not.
Our washing machine can go online. Hey, Drone Life RC, how you doing? Nice to see you. Geek Savannah said hi, Nomadic.
Hey, Geese Vanna, I left my phone over there because I'm picking up stuff. So now I'm not getting the chat. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's the one I saw
that is
there.
cool.
I can't remember the price it was.
It goes
Just
right-
make sure
goes
you
in
don't
there.
try to take your temperature with it.
I only rectally.
Where'd you?
Oh,
Where'd
no, you
Where'd you buy
get it
that
under
one?
the tongue.
Yeah. Where'd you buy that one,
I
Sean?
got it from, I got it off of Amazon, actually.
Yeah.
I got a package deal on Amazon.
Okay.
This here too, if you guys, I got this for $4. Like I wear
That's
glasses. And I got this
nice.
for $4 and it has lights. I am RoboCop. And it magnifies like intensely when you're working on your drones. So you can
okay.
actually read the letters by the wires, you know what I mean, on each spot.
Yeah.
Like on each one of these spots on the board, there has little writing in there. So that's
Yeah.
how you attach your wires to. I
Yeah.
can't read that unless I have a magnifying glass. But this is Hildebeest. It's got all types of lights. I'm going to attach the lights today. You saw the motors are all attached. Everything's attached. It actually just needs to be cleaned up. Oh, and I got to put a receiver on it. So it'll only take a few minutes.
Did you recheck your soldering on the VTX?
Yep.
To see if wasn't the problem?
Nope. No, it comes on, but it switches numbers like wicked fast. It switches and then it stops and then it waits. And like every 3 seconds it switches. It says F and then it'll go to 1, 2, 3, P, 1, 2, 3, F, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Like it's doing a cycle of something, but I can't get it to stop. And I push the button, I
Sounds
hold
like
it.
it's doing
What?
like a diagnostic test or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if that, I don't know what it's doing, but it's running some type of, it's going through some type of format.
Uh-huh.
If Justin was on here this morning, he'd probably explain to you what it is.
Well, I'm thinking because at first I couldn't get the VTX to even work. It wasn't lighting up. And then all I did was plug in the the cord into the computer and plug a battery in and it turned right on.
Okay.
I figured I'd wait and see what happened. I tried using the goggles and it doesn't work. It's not working at all.
Okay.
I can't get it, can't link it up. It's crazy. It's just something so little too, and it's just stopping me.
Hey, Drone Life, I hope you're having a good breakfast at McDonald's. I cannot go to McDonald's. That's one place I cannot go.
I like the breakfast burritos.
Man, I totally dig that steak bagel. You guys have no idea. That is the stuff.
Have you ever had their Swiss mushroom burger?
Yes, that's good
Oh
stuff.
my God, is that thing so good? That's like the best burger I've ever had at McDonald's.
I didn't
I think
even,
that's saying a lot.
I didn't even have breakfast yet.
So now that I get my soldering iron, I'm dangerous.
First time you're there in about a year.
What's that?
Drone Life RC says it's the first time he's at McDonald's in a year.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a long time. My wife's just totally against McDonald's, any fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
just,
I eat there pretty often.
yeah, I used to eat
But
there all the time, but now I don't. But my wife
mostly
makes all my
breakfast.
meals. What's that?
I mostly eat breakfast at McDonald's. It's very, very rare I eat like a hamburger or something like that from there,
Yeah.
to be honest though.
I'd still say their burritos are awesome.
That's actually, I'm not too much into the burritos, but it has been quite a while since I had them, and I think I was still smoking then.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what
I
you
mean,
mean.
I'm sort of still smoking. I've cut my I cut my vaping down a lot, and it's like it's got me chewing on my fingernails, but I'm not like killing people yet.
Listen to this.
You know?
Listen to this. My state has banned vaping. It's illegal to vape. They have banned menthol cigarettes.
Yeah.
No longer
menthol?
sell menthol. And you can't buy vape fluid that's flavored.
That's
I don't know.
flavored.
You can't buy tobacco. Why? I've stopped. I haven't smoked a vape at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm like going crazy, man. I would love. Now I want a cigarette like wicked bad. But yeah, the state. This is the only state in the U.S. that's banned menthol cigarettes and vaping.
Okay.
It's
Wow,
freaking
that's
crazy.
weird. That is weird that they banned menthol though, because I've
Oh.
heard flavored stuff like, you know, but I heard that menthol was gonna be like okay.
Yeah, no, they're banning it. It goes into effect in like the next 2 days or something like that. You can't buy menthol cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, menthol cigarettes have been around since before I've been around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
They
That's
used to
what I
clear me
smoke.
up when I had a cold or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're smoking and I don't want a cigarette.
Sure.
Pass that
That's
O2
actually that's the first time I vaped since right which what time is it? I don't know.
Right now it's
10:30
10:30.
Eastern.
So it's 9. I think it's been an hour.
Where are you located, Nomad?
I'm in Illinois.
Yeah.
And you got no snow.
No, I don't. I think up until like yesterday or the day before, there was like still some like in the bushes that didn't really get the sun during the day.
Yeah.
But I think that's finally gone now. And then, you know, just in time for it to you know, us to get snow again.
Well, at least my driveway is gonna be down to the gravel, so it's not so bad.
That's cool.
Or at least what's not in the yard now.
Yeah. That snow blower went by the other day, man. You seen all the gravel he picked up? Holy crap. Threw it right on the lawn.
It was cool. It was like right on camera on the internet. Like, yeah, no, we got proof he did that. Just go to my live stream. We was watching him. It was fun.
Hey, Drone Junkie, good morning.
Definitely drone junkie.
Geek Savannah answered the question for you.
Sorry for not answering, Mr. C. I was on the phone. Those guys' shows have been fun. Yeah, no, it's been good to have you on, man.
And yeah, Geeks Vanna. Hello. I don't think I said hello before when I was saying I don't see the chat because you said I don't know.
Yeah.
So hello, Geeks. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain just it turns and doesn't stop, and it's like, and then it's by that point you're like past a point, and it's like that didn't happen. I don't know.
My brain's been like that since the 80s.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain was like that before the drugs. So
Late
the drugs
70s,
made
early 80s were rough on me.
Hey, Wakey RC, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, Wakey.
Wakey RC, good afternoon.
Oh, and Desmond Donders said hi to me just as in the chat, just as I was jumping on the Zoom. I saw it when I was hitting the X so that this wouldn't, because the phone was like still playing the live stream while I was going into the Zoom. It had it down in a window, and I was like, "Oh, that's gonna echo like crazy." But yeah, just as it was like closing down to that, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know." But
Well,
yeah,
it's been
hello,
a bad
Dennis.
day. Oh,
Hey,
sorry to hear that,
Roger.
Wakey. Well, Wakey said it's been a bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Wakey. You're not feeling good or what?
What's up, Wakey? What's happening, dude? Roger, if I play a video, not a video, but a sound thing, would you guys be able to hear it?
Play the what, you said?
Like a sound bite?
A sound?
Yeah, like a sound bite, like not a video, but just without sound, just some music.
Yeah, it's probably get a strike for it. Yeah.
No, it's not music. It's not. It's just somebody wrote me. We made a thing for my morning show.
Okay.
John Malone wrote a song for my morning show, an introduction. It's so funny.
Okay, an intro.
Yeah, it was just funny. I won't play it, but he did a good job. He just sent it to me the other day. I was
If
cracking
you want,
up.
just put the link in the chat and the people will look at it.
Yeah, it's not like set up like that yet. It's just in my computer.
The window mesh broke in my car. Going to cost 200 pounds. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that, Wakey.
Window mesh.
I remember one time it was during the winter, my father came in, starts up his car and everything. He pushes on the button for the heater in the back window to go on. Next thing you know, the whole window went poof. They all cracked. Oh, he wasn't a happy camper there.
We had a crack in the front windshield and it was freezing out. And I'm in the car. It was only like a couple of inches long. And I'm in the passenger seat and I'm looking at it and it moves a little bit. So I reach over with my finger and I just tap it like this. And it goes whoosh, right across, right in front of my father's face. The windshield just spider webbed, right?
Yeah.
And he's looking at me. I didn't get a beating, amazingly. But he's like, why would you do that? So the whole windshield was just busted after that, but it was still intact.
Wakey,
it was so funny. It like was crawling and creeping over to him.
Wakey says his car is only worth 300 pounds. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's tough when you're expensive.
That's a pretty light car, dude. I think mine's like thousands of pounds, but I haven't weighed it lately.
No, I'm
sorry.
I got that now. No drying pot, no buying drone pods. Yep, that's for sure. Oh my God, did I get the hey, what's up, Paduga? Did I get the
Paduga, good morning.
Angry wife looks last night about asking for parts for my drone? I was like, I was on the crap list big time. I'm like, oh my God, it's only $22, you know, come on, you know. We'll see if we can do it when I get home.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
No, you're gonna do it now.
What's up, Paduga? I think he said hi to me. I'm not sure.
Yep.
But hello.
I want to disconnect the mortar and lock it.
Drone junkie.
Expandable foam. Okay, Wakey.
What's happening, Kim?
Hey,
Kim. What is up? I just got a note. That phone. Oh yeah, sliced bread. Okay, sliced bread gets notifications pretty good actually. Um, I think it's honestly, I think it's when you subscribe to like over 100 people. I think that's when you like start really not getting your I don't know. I could be wrong. But anyway, I got a subscription from a Florida channel. Randall in Florida or so, I don't remember, but had a videotape of somebody from like Black Lives Matter or Antifa, or I don't remember, but dude's like standing in front of an SUV, and the SUV like nudges forward some, and he's like still standing in front of it, and then the SUV like nudges forward some more, and he's like walks around to the driver door and starts slapping on the SUV, and the dude shifts it in park, gets out of the SUV and starts beating the crap out of him. And he's just laying there in the middle of the street, and dude gets back in his SUV and goes on. I was like, dang.
Rigor mortis, everyone just got up. No energy to do the thing. Okay, no problem there, rigor mortis. I was gonna get on earlier this morning, but I was out of the hell with it. I got on at 9. Miss Roxy woke me up early this morning. So your plans are what today there, Sean?
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's really gonna be just finish this up as much as I can. And
Yeah.
I gotta put the lights on, I gotta put just attaching things and neatening it up a little bit,
Okay.
And then I have another drone I gotta put an antenna on, so I'm gonna put the antenna in that and see how that goes. I had to make my own antenna. But yeah, that's about a couple of drone things, and actually if it is like it's going to be right now, I may take out the Mavic Pro and do
Cool.
do the video out back. And
you got to make it work once in a while, that Mavic Pro.
yeah, actually I've gotten, it's only been the past 2 weeks I've been using the Mavic Pro at least once or twice a week. And then I've been doing a lot of FPV flying. So what are you up to?
Sorry to hear that, Wiki. Yeah. The wind dies down and it comes back in bursts. You know what I mean? Comes and it comes back and shot again. And
Yeah, gusty day.
yeah.
Yeah, it's usually really gusty here is what it is. I mean, it's like I don't know. Sometimes it's sort of windy, but normally it's gusty as heck. I don't know how to. I mean, sometimes it is though. Sometimes it's just like a straight wind in your face. But that's usually when I'm trying to ride my bike.
Wiki says, bloody cold and wet here. Damn cold.
When you get cold and wet mixed together, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moisture in the air, I think it's always like a moist cold here. There's some days it's not like so bad, but yeah. But then it's just too cold for this Florida boy.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to go and finish this thing off.
Okay. You take care.
I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you, Roger, for having me on.
You take care for sure.
Stay out of trouble, everybody. Remember, don't do bad things.
Never
have a good one, man.
No, man, be good. Take care, everybody. Kim, be good.
You take care.
Thanks
for coming in.
No, 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 no.
Uh, that's Paul's fault.
Yeah, dude. Mr. Crawley jumping in here. You know, every time Mr. Crawley jumps in here, I think of Ozzy Osbourne. And you know, his song Mr. Crawley, which is maybe where he got his name from. Could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yesterday, or no, maybe it was the day before yesterday. I caught a really good video. Matt Hoffman, Hoonigan. Anyway, not Matt Hoffman. I can't remember I blanked on his name. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
But he's got like the he's got a Mustang and a pickup truck, and they're all you know, the ones that he drives, they're all wheel drive, and instead of having the e-brake,
Yeah.
he has a stick that disengages the front wheel drive
Okay.
so that he can do, you know, drifting and stuff like that. And he did some driving up a mountain in Shaanxi, China. It's kind of really a famous part. But anyway, and totally trippy. I mean, he's a really good drifter, and I think this time he was like banging most of it like on the first trip up. And you know, drifters, they do stuff like they slide so that the back end of their car goes like, you know, inches away from the rail. You know, they
Yeah.
try to get as close to stuff as they, you know, and all kind, you know, yeah. So but the closing of that video, they played Over the Mountain by Ozzy Osbourne. You know, I believe that was when he had Randy Rhoads playing the guitar for him. And Oliver Hardy. Yeah, totally. That's that. Spot on. Spot on.
Hey, Brotenicks, how you doing? I heard there was free balloons here. Same here, Brotenicks. Same weather we got here. Ozzy Osbourne. He looks more like Oliver Hardy. Yeah.
I hope I didn't make him go smoke a cigarette.
No. Nah.
I'm tempted myself, man. I'm like, I don't know. I might have to go buy some more vape.
I hear on the news. There was something new about the vapes on the news last night here, and they found something else. They found something else too for the vape. That's what
Yeah,
I
know. There's.
I know about what almost a year ago. I was telling my doctor if I'm gonna stop smoking, I'm gonna take up vaping. She said, no, do not touch that. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess she was right.
Well, I mean, it's like I say, you know, anything that you put into your lungs besides air, you know, it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
But and honestly, I do tell people that if I was going to keep the habit, I would rather smoke cigarettes than vape. Out of all honesty, because you know, vape got put
YouTube
out
just
there
cut out.
and not really studied. So you know,
You're
we were the guinea
frozen.
pigs, huh? But yeah, if Kim's quit so far, he's doing good. Like hasn't smoked any. If he hasn't smoked any,
There we go.
he's doing.
Sorry there, Nomadic. My internet closed down on us. Then I came back on. I thought it was you. It was frozen, but it was me. And my internet closed down and just came back on.
Yeah, you had the circle on your camera, you know, not and it wasn't your icon either. It was like the face, like, you know, like
yeah,
like I don't know.
Yeah, it's because see, I told you a while ago we're having very high winds and everything, and might have problems with our
Yeah.
internet. And I thought you were frozen, but no, apparently it was me. It's my internet that screwed up.
Yeah, yeah. And your internet's company's
Garbage.
duct tape is maybe not holding on so good,
Yeah,
there in the corner. And yeah, so
yeah, there was a glitch in the metrics. There you go. Yeah, it's my
but I
internet
was
that
saying,
went out because my lights didn't flicker or nothing, so it's the internet. That was weird though.
I don't know if they were hearing me though, because I know you started saying something and then stopped, and I was waiting, and I saw you like not moving and stuff, so I was like, all right, so I started talking.
Yeah.
Show must go on. I don't know. No, I'm just good at talking sometimes. Sometimes I have nothing. I hate it when nothing.
Yeah, like everybody knows, we're having crappy weather here right now there, so and like I warned everybody a while ago, if my internet goes out, it goes out. I can't do much about it. But if it does go out again, I will be getting off. I'll
Yeah,
be back
like
on
me.
tonight.
Like me, I was about to premiere a video, and the southern half of Illinois lost its internet. The southern half of the state loses its internet 2 minutes before my premiere, and I couldn't be there. And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, Wakey says it takes quite a while to notice if you're frozen, Roger. Sometimes you don't move for an hour. Hey, Phantom Flight, Herman, how you doing? Did you get a notification this morning, Herman? I sent you one as soon as I got on this morning. Oh, Lynn's asking you, where in Southern Illinois are you?
Here.
Here. Which town?
Yeah, I try not to divulge that information, because if you know what town I'm in, it's very easy to zero exactly where I'm at.
Okay. I blame Snowden. There you go, bro. Next.
I mean, I was telling people what city I was in and all that stuff, and then people were getting swatted like crazy, and I was like, yeah, I don't know.
That's it.
So, but I mean, I don't know. I know who's in here. I'm in Champaign.
Wow, Stone Wolf. A hell of a long time I haven't seen you, my friend. How you been doing? Okay, Stone Wolf, I understand that. Yeah. Nice to see you.
But yeah, that's like, well, at least for work and stuff, but it's like if you watch like enough of my stuff, everything that's like around me and stuff like that. And you can, and where I work, but there's like more than one in this area. But if you know this and look at if you know this and look at the satellite view, I mean, none of this is in here on the satellite view, but the buildings are,
yeah. Lynn was stationed at Chanute, Chanute, Chanute. I don't know.
I don't know where that's at either.
My French and English is not that good for the name of the Chanute.
Yeah. Since I drove here from Florida, honestly, The furthest I've been out of Champaign, the Urbana area, was when I went and got that camper, and that was probably the only time I went out of this area.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Stonewall. Yeah. I know
yeah.
what you mean.
Normally when I'm in an area, I see like everything around it. I go driving and and stuff, but since I got here, it's just been like, I don't know. I'm not exactly thrilled with this area. I'm not. There's stuff to do, just none. I don't know. It's
Okay.
if I'm gonna have flat like this, there should be an ocean by it. And
Okay,
I can live in Florida just as inexpensively. I'm like, there should be salt water for these prices that you're charging, and no snow.
Yeah, Stonewolf, I understand. You're driving and texting while you're on your phone. Okay. Well, not texting while you're on the phone, but I mean, your phone's texting for you. Okay. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome.
What's up, Paul?
Welcome.
What's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? You can answer them all with one answer if you want.
Yep.
Phenomena.
Yeah.
Phenomena. Figured I'd cheer him up. He didn't look too happy for a second there. That'll cheer anybody up.
There you go. Oh my.
No way. I have ocean. I have to have mountains too.
Herman.
Okay, broke necks. Hey,
Hey,
Herman.
Manny.
Good morning.
What's happening?
Hey, Herman is
How
here.
you guys doing?
Good.
Doing great.
What's
Doing
up?
great.
My internet cut out a while ago, guys. So if it cuts out again, just hang on. I'm gonna come right back on.
Okay, not a problem. So Herman, how goes it with the training camps or?
Well, I'm like this, and I'm really getting tired of it. But we put together a plan on defense. I want to lay the smack down. I want to 50 clip them this time.
Uh-huh.
Herman,
Yes.
does that mean that you're putting pickles in?
No, not ready yet.
Well, I would imagine, Herman, the hardest part for you is keeping those kids' head in the game and grounded, not thinking they're all of that. And
Yeah.
Well, at times, yes. The thing is, let me see if I can explain this to you. The way New York City is set up, a lot of the neighborhoods have a couple of schools in the area, and then but you can go to any school in the city that you want to. You
uh-huh.
don't have to go to the school in your area.
That's fascinating.
A lot of the coaches throughout the city for all of the sports, they recruit from the youth leagues and get those kids into the high schools. The problem starts when you have, like, take the school that I'm at now. We've had a fairly good success rate, and a lot of these kids have graduated and gone on to colleges. I don't know if anybody's heard of Curtis Samuels that plays for Carolina Panthers right now.
Yep.
Well, that was one of our kids.
Good.
So,
Nice.
when you look at the whole thing, like this school we're playing, a lot of the kids on our team come from that neighborhood, and a lot of the kids on that team are their friends. So they're highly motivated to play this game.
Sure.
Nice.
Highly
motivated is good.
Well,
I mean, it can be. You get a bad day, and all of a sudden, that highly motivated can flip to the other end of the script.
You're right. You're
that
right.
whole set quicksand thing and all that. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
You're right. The last game was 40-0. It was in the rain, and the excuse is we won because of the rain.
So
Okay.
there's no winning for winning's sake. It's everybody else has an excuse.
No, wait till you get us on a dry field.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, it's like, when bowlers say that they lost the game because the lane conditions were funny. It's like, but the other team had the same conditions too.
Yes. Yeah,
You
who
all
lost, who
bowled on the
lost?
same thing, you know?
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? So Herman, how's your back doing today?
Today it's okay. It's still a little, my neck is a little, but I'm good.
Okay.
Can't complain too much. How you guys doing?
Not bad, not
Doing
bad.
good.
Just lousy weather, but not bad.
It's
Yeah, I hear you
always a
say
good
that.
day when you can come and join all your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Where everybody
Oh, what's-
knows your name.
What's going on with the internet, Roger? You said that you lost it.
Yeah, well, here, because we have big gusts of wind once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pouring rain right now here too at the same time. And a while ago, my internet cut out and it came back on. But like I said, if it goes back out, we'll see how long it comes back on.
They haven't figured out why that's happening.
I'm on sliced bread on the phone.
Okay, cool, Stone Wolf. Thank you so much. Hey, Slice Bread.
That's me, yeah.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Well,
That's the email that is linked on my channel Nomad Unbroken for people to send me email.
Okay.
It just has a YouTube channel because I don't feel right having an email without a channel on it. I don't know
Okay.
why. But yeah, it was actually, that channel was originally, I don't remember, I think it was Nomadic Empire, and then I was in I forget his name, but he does reviews, Tony's Reviews. I was in his live stream, and he said they were talking about Candyman, and he was like, oh no, I think I said Candyman 5 times. So I was like, oh, I went in there, changed the account name really quick to Candyman, and jumped in the stream. Hello. He's like, oh no, there's, it was fun was had by all. But then I was in Gill Skills live stream, and he said something about, he talks about stuff being the best thing since sliced bread, and I was like, oh, I replied, I was like, oh, sliced bread has a channel. I was like, oh, wait a second, sliced bread has a channel now.
Destination Chronicles. Good morning, morning.
Destination.
Hit that like button, everybody.
yes. Hit the like button. You got to
So,
remember
Paul,
to
how's
hit
your
the
weather
like
down
button.
there?
You got to hit the like button. Don't listen to Paul because I just had to go over and hit the like button.
So how's the
Oh,
weather
I'm
down there, Paul?
actually, sliced
Cloudy,
bread did not
windy.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's
Hey,
like
Paul.
bitterly cold.
yeah.
Look,
We're supposed to go this afternoon. We're supposed to go down to deep freeze.
Yep.
Having all this rain here, then we're going to a deep freeze.
Destination.
Deep freeze.
Yeah,
That sounds like a government project.
yeah. Well, that's what it sounds like. Too. Yeah, we're supposed to go down below freezing this afternoon. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very windy here too. Yeah, very windy.
Very
Yeah.
windy and cold. Coming, that wind here is coming right out of the north.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this afternoon. Hey, Red Dog Jones, how you been doing? Hi, Jen. Hi, people. I'm new here, so this a drone club or what? Red Dog.
It's whatever you want it to be.
That's right. Your dreams can come true on Canadian Drone Hub.
Yes, tomorrow, 50% of snow. It's gonna, I think it's supposed to start out as rain
Yeah.
and then get cold enough to freeze, and then it's gonna snow. So I think we're gonna have a lightly dusted layer of ice.
Yeah. Oh, here it's supposed to turn into snow this afternoon too.
Boo.
And then rain Tuesday.
Boo, no snow.
You need to talk to the snow god because Herman feels left out.
No, it isn't. I'm good.
We don't want you to feel left out, Herman.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll get you some snow.
If I
Yeah.
Don't worry
want to see snow, I'll go down to Macy's and check out the window.
Wakey says the wind here is coming right out of my shorts. There you go. Too much information.
Honestly, the last time I went
careful.
through New York City, I walked by the Twin Towers.
Yeah. God, that was a long time
You were
ago.
here a long time ago.
Yeah. I'm not
So,
saying
Wakey, you
any
gotta
more
be-
than that.
Where's he at? In California? You gotta be careful. You'll have mudslides.
Yeah. Ordered a new
Mustang Crush.
IH3 V2 frame and run cam split. Oh, cool, Red Dog. Everybody check everybody's channels out. Make sure you still got them, still supporting, and don't forget to hit their like button and check out one of their videos. Give them a comment. So make sure you still got them.
Don't worry about sliced bread. I don't think he has any content.
RC Wiggy, even Neil left the room. Poor Nell. I live in the mountains, not by the beach. We get snow, not mudslides. The only time you get mudslides is when in the mountains is when they start cutting all the trees down. And that's where
Yeah,
you
the
start
only time.
getting, mudslides.
Yeah, the only time we get mudslides, they're made with Kahlua, and we drink them.
Uh-huh.
Mudslide's pretty good stuff. I don't know anything with Kahlua. I'm a coffee lover, and I love alcoholic beverages. When they mix the two together, I'm all for that.
Yeah, that's one thing I've seen a lot on TV. Oh, how come we got a mudslide? Well, you cut all your trees down, first off, you know?
Yeah, I know. Why
You've
is
done
all the
roots
ground
and everything.
eroding? Because you didn't leave it alone.
I never tried that drink. No. That must be new because they didn't have that when I was drinking.
Yeah, it's like Kahlua.
Too much chili gives you mudslides. There you go, Red Dog. Some B-52s. There you go, rigor mortis.
Yeah, B-52s. Yeah, it's kind of close actually to a mudslide, if I remember correctly. Mostly, I used to drink White Russians.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I had one drink. I know it had vodka. It was called a Funky Monkey, or I don't remember, but I know it had vodka, cream de cocoa, cream de banana, and I think Kahlua in it. Because I think that was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll try it. But it had the cream de banana in it too, and anything banana. I'm like, all right, I'll try that too. One time I was working at Stewart Lanes in Stewart, Florida, and they had they had a club on the back front of it. The back of the building faced the front of the plaza. I don't know, but anyway, they had a club up there. It was like, country music club. I hate to say country club. I don't know what you exactly call it. But anyway, it was like a club that played country music, and they did like line dancing. But they had oh my God, Charlie Daniels there. They had Charlie Daniels there, and he's like, playing and stuff like that. And I go in there like after I clock out, and the club is like closing down and stuff like that. And I'm like, I get a beer, and Charlie Daniels walks up to the bar, and he orders a buttery nipple. I was like, what? What?
Hey, John, how you doing?
You were going to change your drink?
I was, dude, I was like, I was expecting him to, yeah, get me a Jack Daniels. No, he's like, give me a buttery nipple. I'm like, what
Hey, John,
just happened? I don't know.
John DiNardo, I sent you a link this morning. Did you get it?
So what's a buttery nipple?
I don't want to know.
I mean, I know what what it could be. I'm just saying, in the world of alcohol.
I guess John's not at the office.
Mm.
Oh no, I sent him a link this morning. I don't know if you got it or not there, John. If you want to come on, it's up to you. If you're too busy, I understand. I've had slippery nipple. Okay, rigor mortis. Oh, there you are, John.
I know what that could be too. I'm just saying, I don't know what these things are.
Howdy.
Hey, John. How's your weather there this morning? Crappy like ours?
Yep, raining.
It's raining already?
It's raining here.
All my things aren't for kids. I already put that in the description.
I uploaded some videos last night. I just have them private still. I'm waiting for them to
Render.
Yeah. Somewhat. Looks like they're done, but yeah, it was asking me those questions. But if you leave it blank, it'll ask you on each one, I guess, because I went in there and read it all, and all my stuff's pretty clean. So
yeah, that's what it's a layered shooter. It's I'm sorry. It's a layered shot, sweet taste of butterscotch and cream, and I think a B-52 shot on the bottom. So basically, it's because, and it makes sense too, because that bartender was really good at layered drinks. She could do a stoplight, which is like 3 different layers of liquid that are all don't mix together if you do it right. But it's the B-52 shot on the bottom and the buttery butterscotch stuff on the top, and that's a buttery nipple.
Oh.
In a drink, anyway.
Okay.
I have had a buttery nipple, but that was a totally different thing. Fun was had by all.
interesting conversation.
Yeah. It's 30 years I haven't drank, so all the name of the drinks.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I occasionally, well, I used to really drink, but since I've been on this diet, nothing until like 3 months ago, I started drinking those Mick Ultras. They have like no carbs in them, so.
Red Dog.
How are you doing?
Red Dog
John.
just watched Dustin Dunhill fly his Mini 3.4 miles. Oh, wow. Sure changed my mind. He flew at 3.4 miles. Not bad.
Yeah, he's in Hawaii though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any kind of interference where he flies, I don't think. I don't
Oh,
think.
he's way out in the open.
Yeah. I have yet to fly mine.
Yeah, I can see your fingers itching there to get them on those sticks.
Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice, so.
I don't want to.
Yeah, it's awesome
Yeah,
that
don't-
it came out just before winter, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to have been out so people could get it for Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah.
This is our weather right now here, John. There you go.
Snowing? Is it snowing?
No, it's raining.
Those clouds are moving.
Raining and windy.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, at least some of the snow will be gone.
Yeah, my driveway will be on gravel. That's okay.
Muddy gravel.
That's better than ice.
Yeah, it is.
Which by tonight could be a totally exactly what it is.
I bought a bottle of Irish Vineyards, Pokmo Tongue, whatever he says, which translates from Gaelic to kiss my ass. Good one there, Destination Chronicles. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, today I'm gonna go down to
Mhm.
Best Buy, check out some computers there today.
Nice.
Then I gotta do some food shopping too, so.
Yeah. How much have you gotten so far, Roger?
Well, we got our goal, but I think
Uh-huh.
help us out with the taxes, you know. Taxes are $180. But
Ouch.
but like I said, I'll arrange it, so. I got more money coming in from the super chats for next month, so I'll take it from that too. But I was looking at the Best Buy there today, this morning, and nothing meets my. You never know; they might have some down there in special without being in the papers.
Mhm.
They could be. Yeah. Sometimes they have specials in store and it's not listed on the on the website.
Wakey, I'm no good at building computers. No way. So I'm gonna just buy it already done with a guarantee. That's it. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to break my head over that. They're building a cheat. No.
I know the Best Buy, I don't know what it would translate into Canadian, but I know the Best Buy here has a Nitro 5 laptop for like 700 or something like
Yeah,
that.
we don't want a laptop. We don't want any
I
laptops.
know.
No.
A lot of the times the desktop and the laptop, I mean, it used to be a laptop used to be a crap ton more than a
Yeah.
desktop. You know, if you were talking like into like the gaming area or something like that. Because but now it's starting to get where they're starting to equal out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm looking at has the NVIDIA GeForce 1050 graphics card, 4
Mhm.
gigabyte. I know that's the biggest thing that I'm looking for right there.
Okay.
And whatever RAM and stuff like that. It's the TI also.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's harder
1050
to
Ti.
upgrade.
Hey, Swift Fox, how you doing?
They're harder to upgrade, and there's almost no room to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you can't. Like my Dell has AMD Radeon in it.
Mhm.
which, you know, it's supposed to be 4 GB of graphics card. It's not, it's like 1.5 or 1 point something, close to 2 GB of processing in the graphics card, and also uses some 2 GB of the RAM.
Yeah.
You know, but it's integrated into the board, so it's, I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's okay. It's okay for editing. Sometimes it doesn't do exactly awesome, but it's not like getting something that doesn't have a graphics, you know, a decent graphics card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you get from Illinois, get over here in Indiana. Yeah.
You know what, Roger? You could take that flyer we were looking at, that ad for that one you liked.
Yeah.
Take that down there with you and press it.
Yeah. Yeah.
See if they can meet it.
Yep.
Or look and see if you can find that computer with someone else.
Yeah, I've been looking at the Drone Evolution. He sent me the emails there with the links there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking at them too.
Okay. Yeah, well, he would know.
Yeah, Red Dog. I believe Asus and Lenovo both were companies that made stuff for IBM. But Lenovo, I think, is what actually took over IBM, because they actually have the ThinkPad.
Actually, Lenovo is IBM. That's
Yeah.
just a trademark.
That's it. I knew it was something like that. I think they were like, I think Lenovo was a company that they got parts from, and then all of a sudden was IBM somehow. I don't know how.
A friend of mine
but yeah.
used to do all the SCSI. You know what a SCSI drive is? He created the interface between the IBM computers and SCSI drives. And he actually retired about 10 years ago, but Lenovo was actually IBM's brainchild to put out computers, and that's what the name was. They called it.
Okay.
So it's like a side company, but it is all IBM.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
their model.
Uh-huh.
It'll probably say that if you look it up too.
Which, I mean, honestly, Lenovo definitely sounds like a better name than IBM. You know, and I know IBM, you know, what IBM was and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're still a big thriving company. They're more commercialized though. It's for big companies for servers, and a lot of the backbone to the network at Microsoft is actually all IBM equipment, and most of the phones are either HP or IBM. And IBM has one of the world's smartest IA, for autonomous stuff. It's just amazing what they do with IBM. Microsoft.
Well, I mean, IBM was there from the beginning, pretty much.
IBM Digital Corporation, and there was one other, Texas Instruments.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me make my videos public because it looks like they're good. Jesus, I just got out here. You're gonna want me to go in there and take a starter out. Hang on a sec.
Oh, God damn it. What the hell is this?
But yeah, IBM was there even before the military gave us the internet. You know, I mean, so they've been there since the beginning. I don't think I remember hearing much about HP until we had internet.
Yeah.
As far as I've read, because I was, you know, that was such a long time ago that I wouldn't honestly know, since I'm actually really so young. But
Didn't they have a movie about that?
About that was Microsoft and Apple Computer and all them guys kind of fighting in their garage when they were building stuff in their garage.
Uh-huh.
Wonder how that fight must have looked.
There were just some high school kids actually at the time using one of the kids' garage, putting stuff together, and then they went to college and they started all this. I watched that movie and stuff.
No punches were thrown in that fight.
No. You know, tape on their glasses. You know. I actually, believe it or not, know a kid. His name is Ken Ramirez.
They had the tape on his glasses?
No, he doesn't have tape on his glasses, but he started working for the company and he wrote Windows 95. He was one of the lead engineers that wrote Windows 95. Oh, actually 3.1. And before that, it was 2.8 or something like that. And the guy from IBM that I was telling you about, his sister married one of the guys that originally was together with the 3 people from Microsoft. So he wrote a letter because he took Mr. Wilcox used to bring home the 8088 computers, desktops. I don't know if you guys remember those. They're just these big, huge things. You know, one.
How'd you bring that home?
Yeah, he used to bring them home because he was the one that was there. He was the lead designer for IBM on interfaces, on how to get the new style when they started coming out with hard drives instead of tape drives.
Okay.
Tape drives and big floppy drives, not the. You guys probably are old enough to remember the 5.5s, but they had an 8.5. It was huge. It was a floppy disk about this big that they'd slide in. That's what the hard drive actually replaced. First, it went from tape to those, and then from those to tape drives, and then from tape drives to hard drives. And I remember he got a 1 megabyte hard drive. And the IBM cost on the thing back then was like $8,000 for a 1 megabyte drive. Yeah, it was
Wow.
insane. And that was back in the 80s. And we used to have, instead of the internet, we'd get multiple phone lines coming into your house, and we'd have, oh Jesus, what they were called, boards. You would just use your computer.
Hey, Nova Squads, how you doing?
Hey,
Sorry there, John. Nova Squads, how you doing?
And you just type little things back and forth to people. It was like an email, but it was kind of live, but you had to have phone lines.
Yeah.
It was, message board.
Yeah, dial up, like the for real dial up.
Yeah, message boards. So this kid, Kenny Ramirez, when the father was at work, took the keyboard apart, took the Atari game joystick and soldered it onto the backside. Like now it would be a no-brainer. Soldered it onto these keys that were on the old IBM on the backside. And then he wrote a program in what was called Xtree Gold, was a software that they used to use. It was a DOS program for all the IBM computers.
Okay.
And the Pong game, he redesigned that to work on a IBM machine at the time, which was a DOS machine.
John BBS says, Joan Shot says BBS, John.
The board. Yeah. I forgot what the hell. I mean, it's been so long. Jesus, I think I was 12 or 13. And it was just a wicked time. So I've been into computers all my life. I just don't dabble in them that much anymore. I used to write code. I used to do all sorts of things. That's why when this game Counter-Strike is coming back, I was on all their beta teams for Half-Life. There was a game called Oz that went on top of Half-Life. Counter-Strike came out of the game Half-Life. You know, that's when Steam started coming around, and Steam was really young back then. It was a hell of a time. And I wound up being an auto mechanic.
All the fly aside, I'm going to stay in the house and build radio antennas. Yeah. I understand you there, Ron. Here it's still pouring rain and everything. We're gonna have that all day.
I'm gonna make one of my videos public, one that I did last month. I just edited it. It's okay. I think I'm doing it
You go, Rhino. Hope you're doing good. Ryan, rigor mortis, Lynn, drone shots.
So if this works, this should be one of my videos that I did. I have to run next door to look at this frame on this truck.
Okay. Hey, Roland.
Hey,
Novice squad.
John,
Yeah.
why don't you just schedule your videos instead of making them private? You can schedule them to come out when you want them to.
Well, because the last video I did that with, and I scheduled it for the next day, you know, like 24 hours. And it still didn't finish where it came out and was only in 720p for like a week. And now that same video, it's the one removing the boat docks. It'll play on an Android phone, but it won't play on a Apple phone. I don't know why.
Me neither.
It's the strangest thing. So I got.
I don't understand why it's taking so long for your videos.
Well, these ones didn't.
uploading.
These ones didn't. That last one did. But this one was like that last night.
What are you shooting in?
4K at 60 or 30 frames.
And you're rendering it at 30 frames.
Yep. Yep.
And
That or
how
29.
long is the video?
It's only, oh, that one was a little longer. That was like 8 minutes. These ones that I did last night are 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
But since the last update to Filmora there, I mean, it was like, bink. And then, of course, I had to go in and turn on the rendering to use the video card CPU and the regular CPU. There's 2 check marks that were unchecked because the thing was all jittery when I was trying to use it and everything, and it's not the laptop.
So when you export, after you export from Filmora,
Yeah, I put it onto my hard drive.
it goes into your hard drive. Then you go into YouTube and you come up and you upload a video.
Yep,
And you bring it from the hard drive into YouTube.
yep.
How long does that process take till it's finished?
5 minutes. I got super fast internet. I got like,
Okay. So what I'm saying
that
to you is
goes
that
wicked
if you
fast.
schedule that video for
Yep.
a day or two, it should be finished.
well, that's the key, a day or two. Yeah, I did the last.
Because I actually have no problem
Yep.
with uploading a video. Like I'll upload a video, say like tonight around
What's
midnight,
that?
They hadn't closed it out, even though I paid it.
for schedule it for, even if I schedule for 12 o'clock the next day.
Yep. Yeah, that's
ready to
what I
go.
did with the last one. And I used to do that on all of them, but this last one, if you've got an IBM if you've got an Apple phone, if you try to play that last video on the phone, well,
Mhm.
actually,
And give her the hypothetical. If you get stopped again, is there going to be a problem or?
Well, that's what they're doing now, closing it and
Cool.
recording.
oh, Paul. Oh, that's-
Okay. I just muted Paul.
Oh.
And,
yeah.
Yeah.
hey, Jackie Sparky, how you doing? Hey, guys, read up the chat there once in a while because the guys are saying things there.
Yeah, I was trying to tell that. Yeah, I remember telling that too. Let me try to get this. Let me go to my thing now, my channel. Now that I'm signed
Paul
back
just went off.
So let's see. This one here, removing the boat docks, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I play it, that's what you get. Only on these phones. You play it, says stream.
Okay, drone shots, yeah.
It says no stream, tap to retry. And you tap, it does nothing. But if Roger
Like
brings it up,
it's a live stream. Sorry.
no, it's not a live stream. It just says no.
Yeah, but it's
stream.
like it is.
Yeah, well, maybe, but it doesn't do that on an Android or on your computer. If you bring it up on your computer, it's only an Apple phone for some reason.
Check out
It's like
Geek Savannah
it's-
wrote. Check what Geek
I'm sorry.
Savannah just wrote down.
Yeah.
Codec issue, yeah, they have fixed it, so you shouldn't happen again, and it's not playing on all devices and right. So that must have been going on right when I uploaded that other one. So then I got nervous, so I've been waiting and going in there and looking at them on YouTube privately, and then when it shows that I can go to 4K with it, I make it public. But these went so quick last night when I rechecked on it, it was already playing in 4K. So I just waited until today to do it. So I have 2 of them I did last night. I'm going to do one now, and I'll schedule the other one to go
Okay.
like tomorrow or something.
Red
Well, let
Dog
me-
paid $60 for his Filmora 9 lifetime. Okay, paid
Yeah,
$60 for the Filmora 9.
That's what I did. Yeah, last year. Last year I did that. It was $49.95 for lifetime. The hardest thing I have
Remember-
is
Phantom, Herman.
Yeah.
Those 2 computers that Drone Evolution sent me the links to,
Mhm.
they went up to $300 in price each.
They went up
All right,
$300.
I'm going to run into the other building. I'm just going to
Yeah.
leave my stuff, but I'm going to drop out my picture and mute myself. But I'll be back in just a short. What time you
Okay.
close?
Okay.
What time you closing down today, Roger?
Probably be at noon because I got some errands to do. I gotta go get some food. I gotta go and
I might be back. I just got to snap some pictures.
Okay.
All right.
You know, Roger, it could be that they're reading your cookies that you're looking for a laptop. So, you know, I know airline companies actually do that. You know, when you're looking for a ticket, the more you look for it, the more the price will go up
yeah, it
because
should
they're
go
like,
down.
oh, he really needs to go now, you know?
Yeah. Well, I just checked those prices. Remember there was one at $9.99, and then I looked at it now. It's at $1,294. So
Now, here's the thing. Is there any way you can check like another place that might have the computer?
yeah, but they're all up in prices too. I checked it out.
Yeah, that usually is the case. That's
Yeah.
why
So
everybody.
anyway, this week the
run
Black
the
Friday
sales.
already started, and they're gonna have another Black Friday on the 28th. So or
Uh-huh.
28th next Thursday.
Okay. Sheesh, that's a whole week.
Yeah. I know.
Maybe you gotta wait till next week.
Probably give me time to pay some more cash too.
Yeah, it sucks to like wait for a week when you're like down to the wire there and stuff like that. But then you
Yeah,
got to realize that you've already been waiting for weeks.
Right.
Well, he's been having, you know, months while he's been having this computer. So
Yeah.
it's
No,
just
you're
another
absolutely
week.
right.
Yeah, but they wouldn't put the price up just for me because of the cookies. So I mean, you're putting the price up for everybody. So you know.
Do you know what would happen if they did that
Yeah, I know.
and somebody could prove it?
And I checked them on Amazon on top of that. So
Or that same computer?
yeah,
Did they
they all
have
went
it?
up on price. They all went up on prices. That's why I told you the other day. Every time I check one out, 2 or 3 days later, the price would be up again. You know, so
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
think
rather
that's
wait
how,
until.
I think that's exactly how companies can actually run sales,
Yeah,
because no one else really has it for any less.
yeah,
If anything, within like $50 to $100.
yeah.
Then next week the other guy will sell it.
Kim's budget is 1,100. That's besides the tax. That's got to be Canadian money.
John Donato just uploaded a video.
I'll check out that link there right now. They're rolling.
What's that for? A computer?
Yeah, Canada Computers and Electronics.
That's a company, or
It's a company.
okay.
I'll bookmark the page. I'll go back on it later when I got time to look at it right there. Randall from Florida.
These are Canadian prices?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Hey, Randall. Nice to see you.
Hey,
Randall, I'm
Roger.
gonna support your channel. And we've got 3 rules in here, my friend. No politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks, and we're all good.
Roger, I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
Okay. We have a great community in here. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Huh. Actually, Amazon has that that Acer Nitro 5 laptop that I was talking about renewed for $599
Mm.
instead of $700. I was like, that's wow. Only 2 left in stock. I won't.
You know, they
won't
always
have
say
the
that.
double dunk.
They always say that, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And check out one of their
Randall
videos,
from
or their video,
Florida.
and leave them a comment.
Hey, Randall from Florida. That's the one that had that video about the guy that was standing in front of the SUV that I was just talking about.
Okay. Okay. Nice to see you, Randall. My brother is actually up in Florida right now on vacation. Well, he's on vacation. He's spending a month up there. It's the first time he goes to Florida. 74 years old. Oh, nothing much there, Randall. We're talking mainly about drones and computers and whatever.
Yeah, drones, computers, buttery nipples, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, Randall.
Yeah, Roland, I'll check that channel out later there when I get off of the live stream. Because I am going to go to Best Buy today. Yeah.
Exactly, Randall. Picked on the wrong guy for sure. He was done after one hit.
Wow. Okay.
New egg. New egg. Yeah, new egg. Totally.
Oh, that's cool, Randall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saving up your money for a new guitar, yeah.
Yeah, Randall, but will that electric guitar fly though?
Yeah, Roland, I just bookmarked that channel too. That one looked pretty good. I'll have to check them all out there after I get off of here.
Yeah, Newegg's pretty cool thing.
I like how
I've
some of
looked
the
at their.
RC plane store websites tell you when other people are buying stuff. It looks Bob Jones just bought an F-16 jet, and so on. I don't know why they give up things like that, information like that. Yeah. Hey, Clayton, Irish Logs, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see
What
you.
is up? How you doing, Clayton Irish?
When I'm playing, I feel like flying. There you go, Randall.
Awesome.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel also. And guys, don't forget, I will be back on again tonight. You going on tonight, Nomad?
I don't think so. I'm
You
not
don't-
sure. I may not even have a video today. I'm not. I might be putting a video up on Nomadic Bike though.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I've been all right. I've been doing like I have like a couple themes going on so far since like I made the switch. Oh,
yeah.
you know, everything switched over and all that. Just kind of like to have some videos there for when, you know, hopefully some of my videos take some traction. So there's some others they you know, they see some other stuff there, you know, something like that. I did my, you know, which this was like actually planned before I made the switch and all that, but I did like, you know, how to nomad on a broke budget and how to bike on a broke budget. So that's like the nomadic bike theme there.
Yeah.
And then like how I close all my videos with live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams. And that's, you know, I actually made a playlist for that kind of, it's like a series sort of, you know, but it's sort of a theme, you know, and so it was, I've been thinking I'm going to have to make a new video for live free. But I was watching my, my, how I got into van life, video, and I was like, you know, cause I totally redid the last part of that video. I cut that part of the video off and threw it in the garbage and totally redid it.
Okay.
Cause I didn't like the second part of it at all. And I'm liking the way it jives together now. But I actually say in there, you know, that I'm free.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, wait a second, that's what I need right there.
So if you're not going to go on, if you don't go on tonight, I might get on earlier. So it all depends, guys. What time I have my supper and all that. So
Okay.
are you going out for practice again today?
Yeah.
Emily, or,
Yeah, we just got a walkthrough. Make sure
you went this
everything.
morning? You went this morning?
No, this afternoon.
This afternoon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, go do a walkthrough, make sure everything is set. This is the plan. This is what we're doing. We go home.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I just might go on earlier tonight. You never know.
Yeah. By all means. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do because I know I'm not getting enough sun to harvest today. What I got from that one day was gone the next day, even before I would think about going live. I was like, you know, just from I don't know the lights the night before and the phone's charging.
If you get another solar panel, will that help you out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. It's gonna be like another $109 to get another solar panel.
But is your box inside the truck good enough to supply that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it can supply like another 3 panels, I think. I'm pretty sure because it's a 40 amp charge controller.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can handle, which if I do that though, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move all my supply off of the load coming out of the charge controller and put the load on the battery itself, because then the charge controller won't be able to handle the what it's taking.
The amount coming in.
And yeah, and the load going out. So but I'll do that. You know,
Yeah.
that's not, I don't think it really cuts it off like it's supposed to anyway.
Okay.
Because one time I did dip down to 11.9 volts, and I believe
Okay.
it's supposed to cut off at 12. So, which 12 is about 50%.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that. So I'm like, it's probably, you know, probably doesn't matter, you know, and just watch my, but I watch my voltage like a hawk anyway. I'm like, you know, it's like my analytics. I totally
Yeah.
fixate on stuff sometimes.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Let's see,
Tech Sparkgate.
yeah, guys, I will be closing down at noon. Yeah. I'm just looking outdoors. I don't even feel like going out, but I gotta go out. I gotta go do my errands.
I know the feeling. I know the
I gotta get
feeling.
food. I gotta get food in the house. The dog's starting to look good to me. I gotta get her some treats, man. I've been out. I didn't have any for treats next 2 days now. She's giving me crap every day about that. Oh yeah. So. Yep. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and check out one of their videos. Leave them a like and a comment.
She's been giving you a hard time about the treats, Roger.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Should have heard her last night because we usually give her treats after supper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, drone shots. I'll check that out.
And she didn't get nothing, so she had a fit.
Well, you know those sorrows, how they go, what?
She'll be back.
I
Oh,
just
the-
clicked on it, drone shots, and it says, sorry, something happened with the page.
Oh, so it wasn't just me.
Mm.
I was like, because then it asked if it, you know, to give permissions, and this phone, for some reason, I don't know, and I can't find this. Yeah, it won't. It's very secure. It's annoyingly secure.
Yeah. Yeah, drone shots. The link didn't work. That's it, though. I can't really buy anything today because, well, we'll see what it is there.
Oh, the HP Omen. I know a lot of people that are like, don't do HP. They would rather suggest Acer,
Okay, Jack.
but that is impressive what it has. 1 terabyte plus 256 gigabyte solid state. Yeah, that's the GTX 1660 Ti. I believe is a little bit slower actually. If no, maybe that's then the 1050.
Yeah, I saw that one this morning. Yeah, I saw that one this morning, drone shots. Yeah, because I was on their website earlier this morning.
But I think the GTX 1660 falls under the sometimes you're better to crawl at a steady pace. I don't know. Obelisk. I mean, the Omen is definitely an impressive looking computer.
I'm sure I saw that one this morning. Yeah.
Faster than the 1060.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Roger, if you were here,
Yeah,
that Justinville you won.
I know. I know. I know.
You know the one that was in one of the ads that you were looking at? It was an all glass case with the red lights in the
Yeah.
front and the red panel, and that's what he did for me, and Liquid Cool and everything.
Okay.
Liquid cooled. Yeah, that's some stuff right there.
Because in the States, they're a lot cheaper than here. That's for sure. Also.
But your money's different though too. So it's
All right, money difference. Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's like comparing dollars to pesos, in a way.
Also, we got 15% taxes. So,
Yeah, that too. That's a killer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah, it is a killer. Yeah, I know that part too. There, drone shots. Yeah.
True. Totally true.
Well, what I'll do, drone shots. I'm gonna wait till next week until all the other ones come out too on Black Friday there. He'll have to wait another week. That's all. He'll have to do what he's got. Because also my pension checks come in too next week also. So if anything comes up, I can probably give him some more money on it. Too bad I gotta pay rent this month. I wonder if my landlord's gonna do like he did last year.
I just got a notification here, Roger, that you're live.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet on my phone.
Yeah, he shows up on my homepage. He's usually when I wake up, if he's live and I take into YouTube, his live stream is right there on my homepage. So that makes it very convenient for me.
Yeah.
If he's not live yet, I end up watching something and then I'm like 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my God.
Oh no,
Or
it's
if I
good.
sleep in, but
I'm just saying, Neil, I usually get the alert whenever he goes live.
Yeah.
And I just got one. Said you went live at like 10 something.
yeah, I don't really get those.
Probably the time that What do you said you came back on? I don't know.
Yeah, I had my internet cut off and it came back on. And Zoom just kept on going. It
Oh,
came
okay.
right back on
And it kept playing the
the
show.
live stream. Yeah. Because I got a battery backup on here, but I don't know if that does anything with the internet there. But
Mhm.
the electricity didn't go off; just the internet went off.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, if my landlord does the same thing as he did last year, I'll be very happy about that. Last year for Christmas, he gave me a 1 month's rent free.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna make 11 years we're here now. You
That's
know.
nice.
Wow.
Okay, Roland, you have a good one. Everybody check out Roland's channel. He's gonna go on live there this afternoon. I'm sure of it. So check out his channel. You want to get your
Rope
videos played?
But I
Yeah.
am gonna have to go, y'all. I gotta clock in and act like I'm working.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off too there soon.
All right. Yeah, y'all have an awesome day.
You too there. Thanks for coming in.
I'll see you later.
Later.
Okay.
All right, man.
I live within 2
Yeah.
miles from my shop. Takes forever to get here.
Is that because of the way the road was cut, or is that because of the traffic?
Oh, it's probably because he's not in a hurry to get to work. Okay, West Haven, you have a go ahead. Okay, everybody in the chat, we're gonna let you go. Everybody be safe, and I will see you all tonight, guys. So I will be on tonight. Everybody take care. Have a good one. You all be safe. And Drone Shots, thanks for the info. Much appreciated. And Roland too, thanks for the links. I will be checking them out. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys later.
You hanging around for a minute?